Hello, card floppers. Welcome to One Pack Frenzy. That's officially what we're going with now. Another new segment. Think of this like sweeps week. We're gonna preview a bunch of stuff, see what sticks, see what doesn't, see what people like. If it does, great. If not, only cost me was like $5. Anyway. Saturday night, what I'm calling Saturday Night Spotlight, which I am spotlighting on one game that isn't Magic, that, is, interesting. It's either in the zeitgeist or it's a game from the past that was really entertaining. Anyway, the first episode is MetaZoo. What is MetaZoo? It's Pokemon with cryptids. That's literally all it is. See, that's what you need in your life. You don't need cryptocurrency. You just need cryptids. That'll make your life a whole lot easier. Anyway, so let's get this bad boy open, see what we get. I had to get one it's called UFO, so of course I had to get this one. I know mostly about the game, but not a lot, so bear with me. Charles Mill Lake Monster. 35 hit points. See Beastie up there? Beastie. 2 per spell book. Costs 2 blue. This is Beastie. Alright. Star. If this beastie was contracted before sunrise, this beastie gains 20 LP. You may flip this trap card, face up whenever an opposing caster contracts a spell with an aura cost of 1 or less. Flipped, no caster may contract non-silver spells with an aura cost 1 or less until the end of turn. Frightening Glare. 10 damage. Pay 1 for 10 damage. It's pretty nasty looking. Strong against those types. Alright. Gravity Shift. It is a spell. 5 per spell book. Cost of 3. You may contract this page at any time. All besties without wings, flight, gain flight until the end of this turn. All besties that did not gain flight from the spell lose flight until the end of this turn. As you do. Alright. A Phantom Kangaroo. Beastie Kangaroo. 6 per spellbook. Costs 1 generic and 1 spooky pinky. I got spooky pinky right there. It is 40 hit points. Jump around for 30 damage. Star. If you jump up and down, deal 15 damage to this bestie and 10 damage to each opposing beastie in combat. Beastie Fearsome Critter. Trap Springer. 5 per spellbook. It costs 1 ice, I'm going to assume. That's LP. That's not, LP, life points. LP of 5. Wow. Arena. If you place a face-down trap page under this beastie, awaken this beastie. When this beastie declares an attack, all pages contracted that combat costs an additional 1 to contract. Cast. You contract spells, which means you cast them. Boing for 20. Strong against something. Accordion Anteater. According to what? 10 per spellbook. Beastie Fearsome Critter. 1 generic, 1 forest. It is an LP of 65. If you whistle when this beastie declares an attack, this beastie deals plus attack damage. Bellow for 30. its attack is bellow, but you whistle to give it +10 attack. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. Dusk's Omen. It is a spell. 3 per spell book. 4 dark to cast. Contract a dark beastie with flight from your chapter for 5 less aura. For each dark and something terra bonus that beastie has, place an opposing beastie into its owner's chapter. I've been saying beastie so much, it's kind of starting to lose its meaning. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Beastie Deer, the White Stag. 4 per spell book. 1 generic, 1 ghost. Mystic, well, yeah. 35 life points. Contract. If you control another white stag, you may place target ghosty beastie with an aura cost 2 or less and a forest terror bonus from your afterlife into your chapter. I think chapter's like afterlife's discard pile, chapter is the battle arena. Mystic Aura. For each ghosty bestie you control with a forest terror bonus, this attack deals +10 damage. Here's the bonuses. It's like if you play certain places, your character gets bonuses. It's like if you're playing near the woods, they get +10. If you're playing near water, they get +10. And ooh, we got a shiny. Artifact Terra Orb. Pocket Dimension Orb. 2 per spell book. It is 1 and 0 warpy stuff. LP of 30. Destroyed. Until the end of the active caster's next turn. That is active. Target beastie or caster loses 20 LP. It's got trap and a couple of other things on there. I'm going to learn this game. Beastie Humanoid. The Houston Batman. It's I think this is the rare. Or, well, that's a shiny rare. That's a regular rare. 6 dark with an LP of 135. Damage bonuses, I guess. This beastie gains some sort of insight if trees are nearby. Arena. Whenever the coin flip for grrr is heads, you may have the targeted bestie stay in the arena instead. Whenever a bestie is targeted by grrr, that beastie is dealt 30 damage. Dark Wing of 60. If this attack damage a caster, reactivate grrr on the beastie you control. Friend token. Oh, isn't that nice? They're all friend. Oh no. He's not. He's being left out. Oh no. Chilling Winter. 2 per spellbook. Special Terra. Alright, well, Terra. Okay, yeah, Terra's land cards. I think when I was first reading about it, it was like where you're at affects the cards. And I was like, that's weird. I mean, it's not a bad concept, but, you know. Anyway. Arena. If there is a basic winter terrain Terra in the arena, whenever a non-ice beastie uses a power, inflict that beastie with wobbly hands. Oop, and we got Flame Aura. I like that. It's got little burn marks, which I believe it's like you use to cast things with. Alright. Since I garbled my way through this, let's see. General idea. So let's see what I would and wouldn't play. I think you need that one. I like this one. Whenever a non-ice creature uses a power, they get wobbly hands. I don't know what wobbly hands does, but it sounds good. Anything on back? Okay. That's what the back looks like. It's supposed to be like spellbook. You're a cat again. You're a caster. I feel sorry for that little guy. He just wants a friend. I do like that. I probably would. It gets a little right there. Probably would like it more if I knew what it meant. Yeah, I play this one. Pocket Dimension Orb. That's always fun. This sounds like it'd be good if you had like a play set up. 4 per spell book, so you only have 4. So that'd be cool. This will be interesting. Contract. Get someone out for building bestie into his own chapter. Basically back in their hand. Or back in their, I think their hand. I think chapter is hand and your spell book is a deck. It's like, I understand you're trying to be original, but there's so much you can do. Anyway. Yeah. It would be interesting to, now it does plus 10 damage. That's interesting. Face down trap page. It looks more like it's supposed to set up something more than actually be a playable character. 15 damage to this one and 10 to each opposing. That's not a bad idea. So, well, depends on how much damage it's taking. 3 to give everyone flight. And, like, others do not get flight. Sure. Flight's always a good thing to have. Frightening glare. You know what? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, that is MetaZoo. And like I said, I'm going to do a lot of research on that before I present the next pack because, like I said, I have plans. And one of them does involve MetaZoo. I've been interested in it. So, we'll see. In any case, I will see you tomorrow and have a... what can I... Have a metatastic day. There we go. Metatastic day. That'll work.